Well, we certainly hope K-State will be part of the focus Saturday for an event at the Topeka Zoo. They are hosting an Elite 8 watch party and silent auction. Elaine Schwartz and Jared Bednar are here to tell us all about it. So super fun. And you are wearing purple because you really hope that we have a little extra attraction for your Elite 8 watch party.
We are a family united, K-State, KU, whoever's playing from Kansas.
And that's what we have, is we're hoping Sweet 16 for K-State tomorrow night. But what do you have at the zoo Saturday night?
Well, I'll let Jared kind of tell the whole thing, but it started out with an idea from a lady that was a good friend of mine, and she raised money for the Free State Fitness Room, and her name was Nancy Hopkins. She was shot clock keeper at KU, knew Bill Self, all of them. So she started collecting all this memorabilia from both KU and K-State, and then she got into writing celebrities, the athletic celebrities, Bill Walton, and we have a lot of stuff. But the idea is to have it as an auction to raise money for the zoo.
Awesome. And then what's all going to be in connection with the auction, Jared?
Yeah, so we're actually hosting an event this Saturday to watch both games, both Saturday games. We'll open up at 4 o'clock. I believe the first game tips off at around 5. But we'll have a taco bar, beverages, of course. Can't enjoy a good game without a great snack and beverage. And really what's awesome about this project is being able to work with Elaine and Nancy back in the past. It's just being able to kind of finish the project that they started together. So being able to have, I mean, we have signed balls from like Bill Self and Snyder and all these other people that you're familiar with. So being able to have that, those proceeds go back to the zoo, but then spend time with your community and of course get a little local interest and cheer.
Of course, and there's a little bit of connection here, Elaine. You're having it at the Kay McFarland Japanese Garden, and part of this goes back to the Kay McFarland Trust and how she was putting effort and financial resources to the zoo. Right,
and it's the state that is sponsoring the fundraiser because we started it, and then my friend Nancy passed 2 years ago. So, and Kay had never met Nancy, but Kay was very much a supporter of she was a zoo buff back in '95. She was very much a zoo supporter. So yes, this is all perfect.
And I like the connection between you were saying it's going to be at the garden to watch the games from the garden and hoping, fingers crossed, that we have K-State taking part in these games. About how many sports memorabilia items do you think you even have?
We have about 100 different items. So everything, and of course a lot of local interest. We've got, Pat Mahomes signed helmet and Travis Kelce jerseys. So we've got Chiefs, Royals, KU, K-State, everything local, and there's some other randoms in there as well.
I just took a clock. It's a K-State Power Cat clock, and the football coach, Kleinman, signed it. And then Tang signed it and said it's Tang time.
Oh, of course. of course. How helpful are fundraisers like this for the zoo?
They're absolutely huge. If you look at what this community provides us, I mean, we're just blessed to be at the place that we are. And so these allow us to buy the equipment that we need, do new improvements like you saw Giraffe and Friends, the brand new exhibit that just opened up. Frankly, if we didn't have the community provide us with this type of resource, we wouldn't be the world famous Topeka Zoo.
And are you going to use this money for anything specific, or will it just go generally to support all the different efforts you have?
Yeah, it's going to go general operations for this right here. Yeah.
Okay, well, the event, as we mentioned, is 4 to 10 p.m. Saturday at the Kay McFarland Japanese Garden. The games on the TV, a taco bar, the memorabilia auction. Your tickets are $50 to help the zoo. TopekaZoo.org/Elite8 is where you get them. Do you need to have a ticket to the event to bid in the auction?
You do not. It's
okay,
online.
So how does that work?
Go to TopekaZoo.org/Elite8 and you can bid from anywhere in the country.
There you go, folks. I like a good silent auction, but I have other activities happening on Saturdays, so therefore I can still go on and bid.
You can go bid.
I like it. There you go. Help out the zoo. Elaine and Jared, thank you so very much. Have fun with the games on Saturday.
Thank you.
Well, we are ready for